Hi, Cancers. This is your reading for the first half of January. And I hope this video don't get cut off. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. This is for entertainment purposes only. Roles can be reversed. And then what else do I want to say? Yeah, I think that's about it. So, with that being said, let's get started. So the first card up is the Five of Wands, next to the King of Wands, and followed by the Six of Wands, and then the Tower, and then the Moon, and then the Page of Wands. So first two cards is the Five of Wands and the King of Wands. So you could have blocked this person trying to offer you sex or be passionate, like take action towards you. You could have blocked this person. I'm seeing you getting the victory because you did that. Yeah. And some of you guys are just receiving victories over something that you've accomplished this week. I do see you guys being passionate about something. I see you guys, I see some conflict when it comes to having sex. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but that's what it says. You have a lot of options out there, and I say that because look how many victories are on that. You have a lot of options coming your way. In fact, I think you have so many that you just ain't even fazed by it. And then I see some of you guys experiencing tower moments this week. Some big change is gonna happen. And this, from the looks of the cards, I'm getting by you following your intuition. This is what brought out a good tower for you. So this could be like this could be something that changes your foundation. And I'm getting a lot of you working on your shadow side this week. Trying to stay more positive about things. A lot of you guys are following your intuition when it comes to certain situations and people. You could be also receiving, passionate messages, from somebody, that's like kind of, I don't know, I guess they're messages that are like, could be sexy messages. And you could be sending these to your partner. I'm also getting that somebody that you blocked is researching you, studying you, getting info. So somebody that maybe you blocked on social media could be trying to look you up. They could be making other like Facebooks. You know how they do all that craziness. That's shit that takes too much work to do. Yeah. So, I'm seeing the guy or girl or whoever it was that you blocked when it came to sex. They could have like some type of obsession with you. It says dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic. So this person could just be sitting back thinking about you all day. Probably thinking about the sex, what it would be like. Wow. But I'm getting you're uninterested. And you're also dodging bullets by being uninterested in this person. Um, yeah. Like, it's a victory from not being interested. So you could be dodging bullets. It could be a good thing that you don't like this person. Um, you could be experiencing a tower moment when it comes to somebody who acts like they're rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off. You could be dealing with somebody like that this week that was fake flexing. So they could have probably made a promise to, give you something, you know, or whatever. But it looks like it was just all talk and not really, yeah. So if that resonates for some of you guys. And then I'm getting, some of you guys can be meditating, and, this is following your intuition, working on your shadow side also. So some of you guys could be meditating, maybe it's something that you do for work. Maybe this helps you see a lot better. But I do see some of you guys reflecting back on situations also that, just kind of didn't work out, and leaving those in the past. Um and this person that you're getting all these sexual, messages from or whatever, um you could be feeling like that shit's played out. Like, you could be over that shit. Like, when you were into it, like, they weren't into it, but now that you don't care too much about it, now they want to be in it, you know. And then you could be getting the inside scoop on something, so you could be finding something out, um getting a closer look, being nosy up in your business. So you could be dealing with people up in your business. And I mean, if you do have social media, I mean, they're about to be all over it. I mean, if you have TikTok, they're about to be all over it. Um, you could be receiving some messages that kind of hurt your feelings or whatever, but I'm getting you're gonna dust that shit right off. I don't even think it's gonna bother you. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say that like your emotions are kind of cut off, but I don't see one cup up here. I mean, I see the follow your intuition, but I don't see you dealing with somebody that you have feelings with in here. Um I could see that you're already dealing with somebody who you have good chemistry with, who you have good vibes with, and in a relationship that's pretty positive and working for you. Um this person that you're uninterested in, that they could be using spirituality, like they could be getting readings on you to kind of control the situation maybe. um I'm getting that from divination abusers, so you could be dealing with somebody like that this week, Cancers. And then there's somebody who wants to be like you, act like you, dress like you, looks like you, copies you. But they could be fake flexing. If that resonates, um, this person could also spy on you. They can also meditate a lot like you do. Well, I don't meditate a lot because it's hard for my brain to shut down. I wish I could. I do get to sometimes. But sometimes we just gotta do that in other ways. Um, but this, you could also be dealing with an obsessive lover. It could be somebody who is obsessed over you. Um, I'm getting dangerously toxic, unhealthy, possessive, and karmic. So the person that you're receiving these messages from or sending these messages to, um, somebody that you're dealing with could be feeling obsessed about you this week. Which is like, I don't know. I'm getting a little more than usual. Or maybe this is you obsessing over a lover, because roles can be reversed. But I'm getting this is Cancer dealing with an obsessed lover. And I'm guessing it's from your past. And it's got to be the person that you've blocked these messages from. Yeah. And then I'm getting someone that you blocked is getting ready to move, or maybe you guys could be moving. You could be hearing about somebody moving. And then you're not even fazed by it. You're like, I mean, you kind of expected it. You're not surprised because, but this could be from somebody who you have, that you're intimate with. It could be like a friends with benefits type situation. Somebody that you're in love with. If that resonates for some of you guys. But you're unfazed about the whole thing. And then this person, you know, that you were uninterested in, that it was a good thing that you turned this person down, could be marrying somebody else for money, or you could be hearing about them marrying somebody else for money, or maybe they chose to stay in a relationship for money. And or move. You could be hearing about this person moving. Memories, flashback, trauma, and side effects. So this person who was trying to be like you could be haunted by the memories of you. You could be dealing with trauma and side effects from the relationship. You could be dealing with somebody who just don't even got the facts. I mean, if that resonates, they make shit up all the time. They lie all the time. And you could be like, same shit, different day. Like, you weren't even surprised. If anything, they were just like, proved you right. And then I'm going to pull some from this Lover's Oracle. That was a pretty messy reading. I'm also getting somebody could be messaging you about a travel or a move. And you need to follow your intuition when it comes to picking a path. I can't take it anymore. So maybe this person who's obsessed with you, that stalks you on social media, just like they can't. I don't know. Maybe it's like boiling in their blood. They gotta see you. Why is it that you love me? So somebody, you could be wondering that about somebody, why they love you. Or maybe somebody's wondering that about you. And then passion is too much. So maybe you're in a relationship that just has a whole lot of passion and it's just overwhelming for the both of you. But I don't see either of you disliking it. What do you see in me? So this person could wonder what you see in them. They could wonder why you're with them. But I'm getting you guys are a lot more alike than you think. And then opposites do attract. And then under the Cancer card, so I'm just, this is, the moon is Cancer. A Cancer could be feeling like they want out of a situation with an obsessive lover. So some of you guys could be feeling like you just want out of a situation. Like, what do you got to do to get out? Some of you guys could be feeling like that. This sounds so toxic. And then I don't want to be alone. So maybe this person that's doing all this bullshit just doesn't want to be alone. But hell, maybe they don't know how to act having you either. And then these feelings are eating me alive. So maybe the feelings that they have for you are too much, and maybe that's why they act out. I don't know. People do crazy shit. But thank you, Cancers. That was your reading.